Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody blinks an eye. You on the long bus, short thoughts, long bus, short thoughts, long bus, short thoughts.
In rotation.
On the long bus,
It was up there forever.
short thoughts. At the bus stop, and whatnot. Smell lunchbox, enough stock to last the whole show. Got a whole pack road. The place about to go, better keep it let's go. I jump in, meet my other friends. Big respect, gotta show love to them. You gotta believe who they bumping in. Why you looking like that? You coming in? Anyway, this is Matt, that's Steve. What a rich
Actually, no, I haven't done that already.
Robin, that's the other Steve. This the whole damn team, the whole stampede. Welcome to the show. Go ahead and speak. Make yourself at home. Here, take a seat. Let your mind free. Hit a little tree. Take a little drink. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. Jump in the ride. Hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside. We'll pick you up. Take you to
All right. Welcome to show 87, boys. How we doing?
Good, really good.
Good. We're going to get the like, share, subscribe out of the way. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Habits, Glass, and Goodies. And we got a new one here for a couple of weeks with art by J Bob. Those photos and illustrations. But today we got Loud Pack Entertainment.
Yo,
Welcome.
what's going on?
guys?
So we've seen KG Bud in here before. We are fans. So you linked up with Loud Pack here, correct?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did.
All right, and I've been on the internet kind of, half-hearted, like jokingly, what the fuck is Loud Pack?
Right.
I'm trying to book a show, and but yeah. So this is your chance, fellas. What is Loud Pack? Who is everybody? We got Luciano is
Somewhere.
Yeah, he must be on the phone again. But Caleb,
Yeah,
did you start Loud Pack?
I did. Yeah, actually, I did start Loud Pack.
Okay.
So, Teaser, one of our other artists, is not here today. Him and his brother Mello and myself, we started Loud Pack. It was just kind of just a dream, just a pipe dream type thing. We never met each other. We were all like friends over the internet. They live in New York. I live in Nebraska. But we just started making music over the internet, and we put a bunch of tracks out on SoundCloud and YouTube early on in the game, and we got a lot of traction going. And eventually, we just started adding more artists. And over the years, Loud Pack has transformed. I stepped away from it for a while as I was signed to another label. But earlier, end of last year, Tiza and I got back together and started making music again because I kind of lost my love for music a little bit after working in studios for so long. It was like a job to me, and I had to find that love back again. As soon as I did, Tiza and I linked back up, and I started getting started assembling the Avengers, you know what I mean? And I wanted to do it with a lot of people close to me too that I've already done a lot of stuff with musically, because I felt like the last time the thing that why it fell apart is we hadn't had a lot of that like built camaraderie, so it was all just over the internet, and people don't really know. Can't really feel energy over the internet a lot,
Right.
So I wanted to make sure there was also people in my corner that I was pulling into the fold. And like when KG and I talked about it, I was like, this is like a no-brainer. We went on tour before, and we had great chemistry when we was out there on the Astronauts tour. We had a good time together. We was always having fun.
Oh, man.
Even when it was stressful, we was always the ones having fun.
Yeah.
So I was like, I knew that was somebody I wanted to have in my corner. I'm very big on like good energy and stuff, and so we just kind of assembled the Avengers from there, and then the rest is history. We got Chief on board. Chief's an incredible individual. He does mixing and mastering.
So you're in Lincoln.
Yeah.
You're here in Omaha.
Yes, sir.
Where you actually?
I'm in New Mexico. I actually just met both of these guys today, but we've been making music for a little minute now.
Which part of New Mexico?
Tucumcari, right on the border, north border of Texas.
Nice.
It's a nice little place.
And you're in town obviously tonight because y'all got a show, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm literally going back home tomorrow. I got to work on Saturday again.
Damn.
I'm hoping to come back and keep doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
Well, while we're talking to you, what do you do to support your dream?
Right now, working in a dispensary as a cover man, which is super dope because like I kind of just sit there and wait for people, so I get to write songs, I get to do whatever I need to do throughout my day and get paid for it. So it's like hella nice, you know what I mean? And then at home, I got like what was a hobby turned kind of like a little side business. I got an LLC and everything. Chief Exotics. That's my plants. I got rare and uncommon plants like house plants.
That's
You know?
cool. Nice.
I enjoy it. It's nice.
Like plants?
No, he said
Well, yeah.
House plants.
I am a grower also. I'm in between cycles right now, but yeah.
What's the craziest house plant you have?
It's called a K-pop pink nobilis. It's like $1,000 plant. I bought it for $1,000 right now. It's a mother plant
Mhm.
and providing a new baby plant, so it's
Nice.
a little bit more expensive. And then those baby plants will be $300 a piece.
You're able to clone it off and do it that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Super lit.
That's cool though.
It's fun. I got into it because I was growing legally in New Mexico. You know.
Yeah.
Do you have to have like a mother room for that and a separate room for everything else?
I do keep my cannabis grow separately from my house plants.
Yeah.
My house plants all together, and then my cannabis. I do the mother plants. And the
Damn,
plants
so you
and
have to have a
stuff
whole
like
bunch of rooms.
that. Yeah, I got. Yeah.
That's
got
great.
plants going.
And a whole bunch of rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like security for a dispensary, like most people coming up there are high. Like, how crazy is it really gonna get?
Oh man,
You got a lot of cash business
Yeah.
going on in there. That's fucking.
Oh yeah.
It should better be protected.
Oh yeah.
Not even just that. Some of the people are probably weird as
I
shit.
get some
New
some
Mexico?
crazy people in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We get a lot of travelers too, you know. So we get everybody, which is really actually cool. I've had way more good experience than bad. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been pretty chill. It's my favorite job
All right.
that I've ever had. It's pretty lit.
Caleb, what are you doing to support the dream?
So I work as a furniture salesman at Slumberland. It's kind of juice because I'm just out there helping people find things that improve their quality of life. And like the more I learn about it, I've only been doing this for a few months. Before this, I was cleaning houses, but I've been doing this for a few months, and I fell in love with it because I was really big into sales back in the day. So I don't know. I just love it because it's nice to help people find things that make their lives better, and I feel good about it. I make sure people find good products and get good prices, and it makes me happy.
So Slumber, is that they do furniture or what?
Yeah. I sell furniture, beds, and sofa
Okay.
groups and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, we don't have one here in Omaha.
Yeah,
I
you
know
guys
we
got
used to.
NFM
Yeah,
and
we
all
used
that.
to,
Yeah.
Obviously, NFM doesn't allow. Like Ashley can't have a store within certain amount of certain area.
Yeah.
In proximity to NFMs. Otherwise, NFM won't carry their
Lincoln's
product.
got a lot of stuff we don't have. Like
Yeah.
Seven Brew, stuff like that.
Oh
Yeah.
They
man,
got one of those in Fremont now.
Yeah, they don't. We don't have that shit in Omaha. Dude.
I love Seven.
Scooters
Bro.
is
You just
nope.
spoke the words.
Scooters is not allowing that.
Oh, really? I didn't. Seven Bro, never even heard of it.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
like
heard of that either.
It's so cool, bro. Like when they had all their grand openings for Seven Brews, they had like DJs out there spinning and everything.
It's like
it
a
was-
fucking. What is it? Like a hip hop coffee shop?
It's like
type shit?
it's like a Chick-fil-A coffee shop. Like they walk out and take your order and stuff. They got lines, big lines. They got parking lots that go zigzag.
yeah. They're-
I have to make sure I check one out.
It's
next
super delicious.
you like coffee? Yeah,
time. I love coffee.
yeah. You definitely hit the Seven Brew.
KG, you still doing the windows?
Yes, sir. I'm doing the windows. Yeah, and doing the merch, and I just started up a new thing with the bounce houses. So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boogie's Bounce Houses.
Boogie's bounce houses.
That's a really good name.
I like
That
how
is.
it is. Dude's got the boogie with the goodies. We're just gonna shamelessly
Yeah.
plug your shit.
Straight up, though.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Boogie's
He's got
Bounce
boogie with the goodies too. Does the t-shirts and man, really
Oh, yeah.
like everything.
Print on
Everything. You want a grinder with your name on it, he'll make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
Holographic stickers you did for Triller were crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just did a bunch of stickers yesterday, like till like 3 a.m.
All right. So how old is everybody?
30.
30?
I'm 31.
28.
Yeah, so you guys are all right in the same age range. All right.
Right there.
I wish I could go back to 30, man. That would be dope.
So we can make the same mistakes better.
Yeah, I was
Right.
gonna say, yeah.
Hey,
That's the
man.
thing. I might have
don't-
got some Bitcoin back, you know.
Right. Well,
Man,
No.
for sure.
I would have still shit the bed then.
Probably.
Nothing would have changed.
So, and we got, yeah, you said Trap Luciano was here. He must have got sucked away at work, but and then you have Young T's.
He got sucked away.
Well, I mean, sucked away to work, taken away to work. I don't know, bro.
I want that
The
job.
baby mom was fucking bothering him again.
So, what do you got plans as a group? I mean, is there?
Oh, yeah.
I saw y'all recruiting for like street teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Honestly, I feel like sometimes we need to take it back to that where it's people out selling CDs out the trunks.
Yeah.
Dropping flyers on car windows, you know,
Amen,
like through
bro.
Benson and downtown.
Oh yeah.
I miss that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
and it was, I don't know, you picked up artists a lot of times you've never heard of.
Yeah, but you also got some shit.
Yeah. there
Oh
was a
yeah,
lot of
for
that.
sure.
I
What's
remember
up?
buying some shit albums like, oh, this is
Yeah.
fucking garbage.
I
But when
definitely-
you're only spending like $5-10 on it, you're like,
Right,
it does,
right.
you don't even miss it that much,
Right.
you know. You're like, I supported him. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Like, he'll
Yeah,
eat a
support your
meal
local
on
music
me,
for sure.
like-
I'm just saying that I picked up a lot of shitty CDs back in the day.
Yeah, so I would definitely like to buy after a show.
Right.
Like, yeah. I
Yeah.
do miss, people selling them out the trunk and trying to get there. I don't know. I miss that hustler attitude.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Kids
don't really see
have
that anymore.
no more.
you don't.
Yeah,
you
see
don't.
that anymore.
Unless
Direct to
they're-
consumer's coming back though. Like, the streaming networks are failing us as artists. Like people, there's so many people, even like big artists are going away from that and they're wanting to go direct to consumer again. Like the tides are changing because they're not taking care of us on a streaming
I
network.
think it was Matt. There's some artist recently. Maybe Matt Phoenix just schooled us on.
Yeah, it was Matt Phoenix.
Spotify, like how little they're actually
Oh.
taking care of y'all.
That's like a fraction
Yeah.
of a penny.
And how much they pay themselves in
and
the
they're
process.
building- and they're building this AI model that's going to try to replicate your music that they're getting from you.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
all, like
Yeah, I'm about to pull everything honestly off of Spotify. Honestly, like Spotify has always been kind of a cancer to artists, and like we've just let it
They just
go
don't pay
on
anything.
too long,
Yeah.
And like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, they prey on like, oh, we have the most like daily active users. How do we know if they're real? How do we know if they're not all bots too? They're building AIs on their system. Why wouldn't they build AIs to replicate listeners?
Nobody ever tells the truth.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, don't get
Yeah.
me started on that.
Yeah.
well, Spotify sucks.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we on Spotify?
Thanks,
I got
Spotify.
like
Shout out.
12 Spotify listeners. It's more than that, but it ain't that
Yeah.
many.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I got some family that pays attention to us on Spotify.
Nice.
Mm.
All right. 14. So what? I guess we'll start over here. What got you into music, Keith?
I've been doing music for, I don't know, I was a kid trying to figure out how to play the guitar. I don't really play any instruments, but I tried a lot of instruments and ultimately found using my voice, you know what I mean? Like, and developed that. But I mean, just I was in school band, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, I was in New Mexico, and there was like very, I don't remember the word they used for it, but unorthodox learning in the school that I was at, and so the guitar and instruments was a big thing, and so I kind of surrounded myself with music as a kid.
So
And just grew up.
was it like a alternative school?
Kind of. I don't know how to even explain it. People in New Mexico would know it, especially
well,
Las
you got
Vegas,
some
New
similar
Mexico.
stuff here where you
Yeah,
they put you in a different
we like
school.
went
when you-
camping and stuff. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like,
oh,
a
shit.
regular school,
Oh, wow.
but they taught us like survival
cool.
and stuff.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
That's
pretty
fucking
dope.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's really dope.
This was like 3rd, 4th grade. You know what I mean? But
Going camping with the class.
yeah, it was pretty
Heck
lit.
yeah.
And it was like regular class.
I would have loved to find some of those.
special. or nothing.
When I was in 4th grade, it was put me out there with some of those fucking, some of the shit that was going on in 4th grade. It'd have been a fucking mess.
Yeah, I don't know though. My mom always played music. All kinds of music. She's always played.
Shit, mixing and mastering, you have to have a good ear for that.
I went to school for that too, and I'm still developing my ear. I'm not
Did you
gonna
go
lie
to the conservatory down there?
No, I didn't get to go to the. I'm alumni now, graduated and everything, so I'm going to eventually. But I haven't gone to. I was in New Mexico when I was finishing up and everything. I've been moving around the country the last few years,
Oh,
so
yeah, man.
yeah. It's
But
been-
you're in New Mexico now, you said, right?
I'm in New
Yeah,
Mexico. Yeah, I've been
yeah.
there for about a year and a half, roughly. Yeah. It's been nice.
So where are you from in New Mexico?
I'm actually like from here. I was born in Scotts Bluff. I went
Oh,
to high
okay.
school in Hastings. So I just make my way around.
Gotcha.
I've known people that they know for a long time. You know what I mean? It just
For
kind of
real.
like linked up now. It just happened perfectly right now while
Gotcha.
we're all at our.
Yeah, we've been real close. Them circles been so close to touching at so many points. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And
Yeah.
eventually we just found each other. So it's beautiful how music does that. Like I tell people all the time, like music is your ripple. You know what I'm saying? And the further out your ripple goes, the more ripples you touch. And the more ripples you touch and the more like you outgrow, the more you realize like the pond ain't that big.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, what got you into music? Mom, dad?
Yeah, so well, I was adopted. I grew up in a church. Like I'm not super. I wouldn't say I'm like super religious now as an adult. I believe in a higher power. You know, I believe something's in charge of all this, and that I always like concentrate my energy to try and make good things happen and talk to that. You know, but like I grew up in the church really heavy, so I grew up in choir. You know, I grew up in church choir. I grew up in the era of my parents making me sing songs for church. I grew up learning to play instruments because that's just what you did in my house. Like, so I played piano a lot. I got really good at piano. I quit piano by like second grade because I felt like I was too good at it, but I was a second grader, so that I know. You know what I mean? Like, I think I was just like tired of practicing.
Yeah.
But I was playing some pretty advanced stuff, and then I quit that, and I went away from that, and then in high school I was playing like guitar and stuff, and like for me personally, music is something where I don't like to stick to one genre or one type of music because every type of music has got me through different things in my life. And I feel like as a result, it's kind of like my duty to always make music in those types of styles, but like never just limit myself to one of them because like I don't know who I could help with the music that I make, but like everything that I make is so emotionally charged and like real about something I'm going through, even if it is disguised as like a fantasy tale or something. Like it's just it's really deeply like real about stuff that I'm going through, and I feel like everything in different genres helps different people, and so I feel very privileged to be able to make music in different genres, and that's really what I love to do. But really, it was church that built the love for music for me growing up, and then choir in school. So.
All right. And you're sort of doing some of the music production and stuff like that too, aren't you?
So I mean, I used to a lot. I used to make my own beats. I used to do a lot of like sound design in my music. Like my song "The Game," I did a lot of sound design throughout there, a lot of like sound effects and things. I've gone away from it just because I haven't had the amount of time I've wanted to put into my creating. I have like hundreds of songs undropped right now because like there's little things I want to add to them, and like it's kind of an exhausting place to be in, and we're all there, you know, we all are there where we're starting to get this library of like unreleased music, and it's just we're also starting to get to know each other as a group and what everybody's strengths are, and so like we kind of can pass tracks around too and get them where they need to be, and it's kind of cool that we're getting there.
Yeah,
That's insane. Yeah. I've never actually had a team before. Real quick, just want to jump. This is like something that I've dreamed about for a long time. You know what I mean? Just this right here. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing it for a long time.
It's nice to have a group of brothers. You know what I mean? That you can lean on a little bit, talk to, and work through the things that you know are trying to get perfect. So
because you know it's not just you going through the shit.
Right.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
for sure.
That's right.
Help each other to get better daily.
It's been a minute since you were in here. What got you into the music, Doc? That old man, wasn't it?
What got me into music? Yeah, really is my dad. Grew up listening to a lot of old school shit. So, I'm from the Midwest. So I listen to a lot of Midwestern shit, so like Twista, you know, Tech Nine and shit. A lot of that chopper shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I grew up on. You know, and playing instruments. I used to play the drums when I was growing up too. In high school, or not high school, in middle school, I was in like 7th grade. I was actually fucking lead snare for the drum line, but then I was a fucking problem child. I always get myself in trouble, so I didn't actually get to continue out the whole fucking term and everything. But yeah, this shit was dope as fuck. What's crazy is that I don't know how to read music, but if you show me, you know, the pattern and everything and how to play this shit, I'll fucking copy it to a T. And it kind of blew the dude away when he was like, you know, read this and play this. You know, I was trying out for drumline and shit, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. He was like,
I think I've seen that movie before.
Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I can't do that, bro. He was like, well, how the hell are you gonna play, you know, in a drum line if you can't read music? I was like, I just need to hear it. And he was like, well, then play this. You know, when I played it, he was like, all right, we'll try this. And I tried it.
Yeah, no, I've been learning to play the guitar, and I'm using like a musician, you know, app to learn. And I will learn what it's telling me to do, and I can't look at it, and I can play it without looking at it. But if I'm looking at it, I can't play it. It's dumb.
Yeah. Well, shit, so when you learn, you're gonna have to show me.
Yeah, right. Are you learning to read music?
No, I'm learning to memorize beats.
So does it actually teach you how
You
to
illiterate motherfuckers, you.
It does teach you a little bit. I'm just not slowing down enough to retain it.
Oh, I
See,
feel
and
that,
that's my
man.
thing
I
too.
wanna play.
I've been wanting to learn how to play the guitar and shit, but I've been fearing to read music. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just crazy, bro.
Get that Rocksmith game, I'm telling you.
That's
That shit works.
What is it?
There's a
Rocksmith?
Rocks.
Do you have like an Xbox or a PlayStation?
Yeah, I got a
Bro,
PlayStation.
everybody played Guitar
You
Hero.
talking about rock?
No, it's
No,
not-
Rock
No,
Band.
I'm
You
just
use a
fucking-
real
I'm just
guitar
fucking
in
with
it.
it.
Oh,
And
no
you-
shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
plug it in USB.
I bought one of those guitars so I could play Rocksmith and learn the guitar.
Oh, no
playing.
shit.
And they'll teach you songs.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
like-
like it's like Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar.
Yeah.
It shows you which chords to play.
Yeah,
No
it's,
shit.
it's dope. It was like $60 on
Yeah.
eBay.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Bet. Say less.
That's actually cool. I might have to do that too because I want to get back into guitar.
Yeah, Rocksmith. Huh?
Yeah. I've been trying to teach my kids and the piano and learn myself. So those apps worked well, but that Rocksmith is pretty sweet.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
I will say, Boog, something we got in common is the drum thing. I used to play drums for a band. We weren't great, you know what I mean? But it was pretty cool. When I was in high school, and then high school band is that's what I played.
You was in a band?
Yeah.
I was in a band too in high
Called it-
school,
we
bro.
called it Diamond Fire.
I've always wanted to be in the
We were
band.
called it
Do you know how to read music?
I'm kind of similar. to
Okay,
you, I'm
okay.
not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad, especially drum music. I learned it a little bit.
There's
more.
the alternative learning thing. You
Yeah,
fucking
but like the I want to learn how to play piano. Reading like melodic music is totally
Oh yeah.
different.
That-
Piano is just
Percussion
freeing,
music
bro.
isn't
Sure.
too bad.
Well, you kind of been putting out an album or a song about a month or a week or every. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, like
kind of
every
been
month.
About every month.
Yeah.
Dropping them.
Damn there, yeah.
Some of those. What do we got? I wrote a couple notes here. We got only way we ride.
Love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love that
Good
song.
song.
That cover is so tough.
Knew You Would. I think that one was dope.
Knew you would. Oh yeah.
You can always go back to work. I played that for these guys.
Oh
That's just
yeah.
so fire.
Yeah, that was a dope song. Jesus Little Brother. Shout out to
Yeah.
that dude.
Shout
too.
out to Jesus.
Yeah, he went
Brother.
crazy on that for real.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Good
Yeah,
dude.
you had another one with Stevie Stone, that Real Talk.
Oh, real talk.
That was fire.
Dude, that shit was fire.
That's
So
on box,
I
for
love
sure.
that song.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah. Chief, some of your old stuff. There was one where you were still little Chief, Little Chiefin or something.
Young
like that.
Chief.
Yeah,
yes,
there
sir.
it is. That's what it
Yes,
is. Your
sir.
little baby face on the.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. I know what it is. Yeah, I don't really like my old music. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, there's some things that I listen to and I'm like, okay, but yeah, I like what I'm doing now a lot better than back then. I just haven't been. We're about to be dropping.
I know. I can't wait till they hear what else you got coming,
We're
bro.
about to be
man,
dropping
man.
crazy for real.
Clouds
Yeah,
was just a start,
yeah.
really. Like
Yeah,
trickle, fly. I mean, actually, was a start.
fly's nice. Yes.
Yeah, and you drama. You touch kind of a little bit of everything in your music, and I mean, there's some you're singing in, and,
Yeah.
and I do like that you don't put yourself into a box with the music. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like we got Unconventional Kings coming. Like one of my favorite things is they got the guitar and the little drummer rucka, and just those little bit of aspects, add to it so much. That, yeah, it changes the show for me. You know what I mean? So I like that you. I don't know. You can be listening in this mood and jump into this song and be in a different type of
Oh yeah.
flow even, and yeah.
Always an artist.
Travis is the goat for real. For real. Travis got so much credit. I am curious though, if you don't mind, what it was that you heard my old stuff.
It was that song when you were. I'd have to look back at
Oh, it's
YouTube.
all good.
But I liked your Eyes Is Low or Eyes So Low,
Oh yes, sir.
and then your Devil in Disguise.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm just like, but a lot of people do.
I liked the way I liked what you were saying in it more than
Yeah.
anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta watch out for them devils.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's real
For
life,
sure.
bro.
For sure. I finally
I'm
kicked
gonna
that habit.
I'm gonna have to go listen to
Consistent.
that one for sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now.
That is what I
Um,
performed. The last time I performed, I was performing those songs. Devil in Disguise. I was in like North Carolina though when I was living there. So
All right.
I've been
You've been all over.
Yeah, you've been all over for real.
for real, and I feel like I haven't made too much of it. You know what I mean? But in the process, I met these guys, and we got a lot of work to do. But we're getting there.
Oh yeah, there's work to be made.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't understand the journey till you reach the destination.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, well said.
As the MC Gringo, I don't got a purpose. I don't got a plan. I got a purpose.
Right.
Oh, I love. Let me just take 1 second to say, I absolutely love Gringo. Like, from an artist to artist type thing, like one of the realest people I've ever done a show with. Like, actually, like one of the realest people to have a conversation with. Somebody that actually will give you like relevant juice without making you pay for it. Like, just a real good individual. So shout out Gringo.
We did a podcast with him, and he was like, "Man, you want to come to lunch with me and the homies?" And we ended up staying for his show in Norfolk.
Yeah.
We ended up staying for the show afterwards, and yeah, I mean, dude was cool, and
Such a good dude.
come hang out with us, and was he was real as hell. It was,
Yeah. And he remembers everybody, bro. Like, I've never met somebody that's like, yo, like I've seen this person like 4 years ago. Like, let me go say hi to him. But like, really, that's the dude. You know, he always remembers all his fans, and I'm so impressed with it. And I aspire to get to that level of like being in touch with my fans.
Right. You should see that dude work a merch table. It's
Oh,
amazing.
I it's a master class.
So I know we got this show tonight, and obviously this won't be out before that. But what do we got shows, we got albums, music. What are we doing here, fellas?
Well, we got a lot of songs coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, like a lot of songs coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We actually just picked up another show in October on the 31st at the Beach House.
Okay.
Shout out OTT.
I think football season's done.
Is that with the
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah,
Yep.
Hybrid.
Yep. Shout out Hybrid.
Yeah, I just seen that the other day.
Yeah. No, shit. I might be able to make that one. Football season, I think, ends the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm free for Friday shows after that.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good
It's
time
fun.
for sure.
Yeah, he hit us up and asked us if we wanted to be special guests for the show. So I was like, yeah, why not?
That's what's up. It's nice when because they're promoters and producers and all that
Right,
themselves.
right.
It's nice that they're willing to reach out
Yeah.
and work with another group. You know what I
Right.
mean? But that's what we all need. We all need to find a way to work together and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
promote each other. And
hmm
I don't know.
Yeah, Spencer's a good guy. We got a little bit of history.
And we've been working really hard too to find those people too. Like we are very community minded. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people. I mean, and I'm not gonna name names because I respect everything everyone does business wise. Some people, the way they do business is that they pay everybody in the circle to do everything. You know what I mean? We are all people that work full-time jobs. We're all people that just want to push our free time into just creating with each other. You know what I mean? We don't charge each other for nothing. I make cover art and motion graphics and visualizers for free, and he makes and masters for free. You know what I mean? Because we're building a community, and so like when we go out and do shows with people, we only want to do shows with people that have that same mindset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did a show. The show we're doing tonight is with No Mercy Presents, and shout out No Mercy from this day forward, band from Omaha. They're one of their lead singer, Bobby. He's the guy that put on this show. You know what I mean? And so I want to work with people that are community minded that just want us all to grow together. And so the same thing with Hybrid, just another great individual that's very community minded. That's very like, let's all just grow together. Let's all work to make this thing great. Because like that's how it used to be done before everybody was asking to grease the pockets.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the way I see it, Big Meech had the way to like do all business. We all just got to work together like family, and it'll grow like a mountain.
Straight up. And eventually we'll be splitting the pot and it'll be way worth it. Like, and that's why I love how we make music too, because we involve so many people in every song. Like Kai's will make a beat, Chief do the mix and mastering. Maybe there's 3 of us on a song. And like, then it's like, we're going to push this stuff with sync licensing. And like when we get, maybe we get a $10,000 payout for one song, that gets split between 4 people. We actually feeding families.
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah. Building something together instead of trying to build an empire alone it's definitely better.
It is.
For sure. So what else we got here? Luxury, one of your songs. The strings in the beginning of that.
Oh yeah.
I love that shit. I feel like you could use a little more of that in my life anyway.
Some more strings.
Strings in your music will
Yeah.
go crazy. That's something. Hey, that's something we got to Kaizo about for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kaizo.
Shout out Kaizo.
Kaiser.
Yeah, is he in Lincoln or where's he at?
He's in Kearney.
Kearney,
He's
okay.
our producer.
All right.
One of them. We got Kaizo and we got Toklity from the Netherlands,
Oh,
and then we got Hardlines from Chicago.
okay, I'll do him a little bit. Of
Yeah,
producing,
they
just
all
to
been
Make
producing.
all of our beats for us. Yeah.
Yep.
get after it. All right.
It's cool. They all got their own little setup too. Like Hardline's got has like a folder we can jump through. You know, usually with Kaizo, he puts in crazy work. We'll make a song to just a random beat, and then send him the vocals. He'll build a beat around it, and then just
don't know how
build
you
beats
do
and
that.
build beats. And while we're sleeping, he's
Yeah,
building
bro.
beats, and we wake up to a new song. You know
Like,
what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's crazy.
Normally wake up to like 5 new updates from Kaizo, like
Literally.
whole new beats.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
It's
Okay.
insane.
He's doing it at night like Batman and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, for real.
That's what's up. You know, Nebraska it has a decent amount of talent, and I feel like we just don't get the shine.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And we need more people to get out and see it too. Like I think that's a big thing too. Is the more you get out and experience live music, the more you'll want to do it more.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, even when I go to hole in the wall shows, you know, like bodegas or something in Lincoln, like I always find these bands that are so cool that like nobody knows about.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, they're always like free to catch most of the time. So like, why would I not go see them again?
Right.
Buy
There's-
their merch.
And every live show I've been to here in Omaha, there's never really been a beef or an argument type of situation. And
Nah.
that was something I used to not go to the bar just because it was always a fight situation. Just
Bar
being
fights.
a big ass dude.
There's so much of a stigma too with
Maybe
hip
it's
hop.
because I was with
Dude, I don't know. We used to do those rap battles, and we never had a fight.
See, and that's the thing
Yeah.
too.
We
Like, I
did
grew
those
up
rap
in that.
battles and never had a fight.
Yeah, you used to do rap battles here. In
Yeah,
Omaha.
I had the CBA back in the day.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See, we talked about we need to figure out how to get like rap battles or put together, like a
Yeah.
Nebraska type of cipher. Where
Yeah.
I can run 10 mics.
We could talk about that
Dude,
too.
we could do ciphers forever.
I was
for
actually
sure.
telling them about that when we first started mentioning about the podcast and shit.
Right.
And I was like, bro, why don't we get together and, put like a little LP cipher,
Yeah.
and then we can just come to fucking Matt and
Bro,
we can
we'll just run it live. We'll do it on like a Friday,
a
Saturday
live
night or
cipher
something.
with
and
LP. You
We
know what I'm
should
do it.
saying? Like,
Yeah, we gonna make it happen. We put it on wax. We right here record
I've
it.
been,
So
I've been daring Omaha to do it for a minute.
Yeah.
Like we just ain't had
Well,
nobody that'll.
I
Bro,
don't mean,
all you gotta do is just set that shit up. Just come
yeah,
on.
we just gonna set it up.
Well, me and
Honestly,
Phil
I know
talk about
I'll
it,
get
like-
Dread and Strange here too. Like we gonna
Yeah.
have,
Oh
we
yeah,
gonna have it all.
I mean, a couple people were talking about it, but then like it just disappeared in the
You
wind.
guys
So I was like,
I need
Come up
some
with a date,
notice.
we'll
I
put
ain't
it
gonna lie, I
down,
want to
we'll
show
put-
up.
we'll-
Yeah.
I wanna
You
show
definitely want to pop out.
Yeah.
yeah, I've been trying to get people together, but it's like nobody wants to do it.
All you gotta do is set the date. Just set the date. And let's
Yeah.
make
All
it.
right,
Facts.
we'll put something together. I think
Facts.
we'll write down a date and we'll extend the invitation. We can get
Oh, yeah.
20 people up in here and we'll just run them through one at a time or something. I don't
Hell
know.
yeah.
Let's put Omaha together.
Sounds
Let's
like a
do
bad
that.
movie I've seen on the internet.
What is that, Bonnie Blue? No.
You know her name?
Yeah, yeah. If we got enough room outside, we can.
Oh yeah, we'll just put a couple people in the.
Does everybody wait in line?
Right?
There it goes.
We could
I got
move-
backdrops.
We could even move a mic out to the pool table or something and put everybody in the room. We'll see. We can make it work.
Hey, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, I got options.
Yeah.
I got options. So yeah, we'll set something up like December or January or something. So we got a couple months, and
Right.
he
Plan ahead.
have some time to save for another ticket back.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. I
that'll
think that's a
work.
great idea.
Drive back.
Right,
sure.
that's literally all it is because I drive out here.
For
Trying
sure.
to get
So
teas
also
out here
drive
this
out
time.
here.
It sure drove 10 hours to get here.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And I don't stop. I just stop for the gas the one time and keep going.
Yeah.
But I've been around the country. I'm driving.
Yeah.
10 hours
So-
ain't that bad.
Yeah, 10 hours ain't nothing. I drove from Colorado to North Carolina. That shit was like almost 20 hours,
That's
maybe. I don't even know what it was.
I drove to Portland. That was 25 hours straight.
Yeah.
I'm good for like 16 to 18, and then that's
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
Salt Lake City was far enough for me, man.
Only thing I stopped for was gas and,
Gosh.
and food. That was it.
Yeah.
I will say though,
And 5-hour energy
this might be
drinks.
like a little exclusive information. I'm thinking big hard on moving back here for a little minute, taking some time and really focusing on music. I need to lock in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really feel like so. I'm
There's
something.
dispensaries around here you could work at, man.
Is there?
Yeah.
See, I've been hearing that they got their licenses pulled and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, they still
you know
got
what I mean?
dispensaries around here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we just got it medical, didn't we?
Omaha's
sure.
doing something about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Also,
it's like
I'm gonna
medical
keep it
now.
a buck too. You could literally like just go.
I think
work
they
at
just made it.
Rockport.
They
Yeah.
just
Well,
made
also,
it
like-
to where we're
You
only
still
allowed
be
like
real
500
close.
growers in Nebraska or some shit.
5.
Was it 5?
5.
Oh,
Five growers?
Well, shit, let me take
Yeah,
away the
so
two
yeah,
zeros.
they're talking about
What?
the scale that they're talking about doing it on is so fucking low. It's not even going to be able to touch the market. So, you know,
It's a
there'll be a couple people that'll be able to get it.
They know
and-
what they're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, they know.
But
Then-
they still have the THCA stuff and all
Yeah,
that.
all it'll change,
They
man.
got-
Once they realize that the money is going to be there, but the product isn't going to be there, well, you know, you're going to have more product to make money, right? They want their fucking taxes. They want their tax money.
It'll come.
We got
It'll come.
we finally got
It'll
gambling
come.
in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Hey, hell yeah!
It starts with medical.
Shout out
That's all.
gambling.
Yeah.
Shout out there, shout out.
Shout out Prize Picks.
Oh,
You know, the one thing. So I don't like to gamble, right? I like to do sports and
I'm a parlay guy for sure.
yeah. You can't. They won't let you do that shit in Nebraska. So
Well, you got to do you can do the parlay.
yeah,
you can't do
yeah.
it.
You can.
And
gotta-
if you go to the casino, you
yeah,
can
but
do
I want to sit on my fucking couch, put my shit in.
it. You know what's some bullshit though? You go to the casino, you can't bet on Nebraska games.
Yeah.
What?
Correct.
That
Why
shit.
can't we bet on the stuff we know to
When
bet
you want
because-
to lose money about Nebraska, just shoot me a message. I'll charge you.
Listen, we all got those ones.
For real.
That's what he's trying to do is bet against
Yeah,
Nebraska.
I'm a Michigan fan. I'll take your Nebraska bet.
You're a Michigan fan? I forgive you. I was at that game. It was a good game.
He's
though.
gay.
It was actually. I have never been. Hold up. I have never been. I've been a Husker fan my whole life. Right? I've always been pissed off at after every loss. Right, my entire life.
You and every other Husker fan.
Michigan game after that loss, I wasn't even mad, bro. We played so bad.
Like
No,
almost
no.
one.
We played so bad, bro. Like our defense allowed almost 300 yards rushing. Y'all ran the ball all over us. We couldn't do nothing about it, right?
He got
But
hit so many times.
Raiola got hit 7 times. He got sacked 7 times. Still put up 300 yards. Still the only quarterback in the country with like all 5 stat lines across the board. The only one, last one standing. So I'm not mad about it. Ja'Cory Barney played well. Like there was a lot of bright spots.
Yeah.
Michigan's a good team.
Well, I'm excited to see y'all actually play a good game. Like I want y'all
Shut
to be
up.
better.
No, here's where I'm at. I don't
Open.
think people understand how good Michigan is, bro. Like I don't think our defense is really that slouch, bro. Like you guys really have a running game. It's shown.
Well,
Justice Haynes has ran over
Oklahoma
everyone.
Their quarterback is either really good or
He's injured.
Oh, is he now?
He's injured now. He's gonna miss like 5 weeks.
Oh shit.
Oklahoma's gonna go unless their backup's really good.
Well, Michigan ain't that good. Underwood needs some work.
Oklahoma's got a strong defense though too.
Yeah, they
I mean,
do.
you went up against back-to-back really strong defenses. Of course, it's gonna make a freshman QB look really terrible.
Then they did. They did. I was like, how much they paying this dude?
Amen. We sidetracked.
Yeah, we did.
I love that though. I
That's
talk
right.
football all day.
Yeah.
You have to living in fucking Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
Nebraska
yeah.
man. That's what we
That's
do.
all you have to do.
That's all we
Hey, you like this couch? How'd the Huskers do this weekend?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, how your soybeans look? How the
Yeah.
Huskers
How
do?
the
Like
Huskers.
that's pretty much my entire
Yeah,
conversation.
for sure.
Nebraska. So you're doing a lot of the artwork and stuff for the guys? or-
Yes, sir. Yeah, I love graphic design. I love digital media. I have a passion for it.
I
I
actually made this artwork right here.
I did, yeah.
So,
I've done a variety of stuff. I had
Obviously, you printed those.
Yeah.
Nice.
the print is so clean too.
You may have to get me one for the walls.
Yeah, we gonna have
Gotcha.
to do
I
that.
gotcha.
We're gonna have to do that.
See, I was gonna make one before I got here, but I was in a rush. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Ain't still late.
That's
Right,
Rush
it's
still late.
Ah,
Rush
yeah.
still late.
But
Wait.
yeah, that's are you drawing everything?
So I'll be real with you. So I used to draw a lot of stuff, right? I have like probably like a 1,500 plus drawing library. I've honestly gotten to the point where like I get really bad carpal tunnel if I start drawing for like 5 minutes. So like I just kind of I got to the if you can't beat it, join it point with IAI,
Yeah.
right? And I uploaded like my 1,500 drawing library into AI. So I trained it basically on my own style.
Okay.
So I basically built it all up from, and I did tweak a couple of things because I felt like there was things that I didn't do as well that I could refine, and so like I did tweak a couple of things, but mostly like when I put out like memes and stuff for like Loudpack, it's an AI I've trained on my drawing style, just because I physically am struggling to do it, and I don't want to get carpal tunnel surgery yet. So I'm like, I'm not trying to like hurt myself yet to do that, but yeah.
Steve and I both had the tennis elbow once, so we
Oh,
kind of
true.
feel that pain.
Yeah, that's brutal, bro. I used to pitch sidearm, so I'm right there.
See, this dude here did it opening doors at the
Yeah,
dealership.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Dealership.
Extending your arm out, man. Fucking.
I mean, you do it and you do it enough times, and then you do it one time a little differently. That's all it takes.
Yeah,
That's
like I
what
said-
they told me.
Yeah, I told that story. Opening up the doors for the customers all the time, right? And then one day I was walking the showroom floor, and I bumped my fucking elbow on this car. I was fucking dying.
Oh, man.
Didn't realize. I mean, I knew it was kind of sore, but I hit that spot on there. It was fucking over.
See, my shit was Strawstone. Got me. He does those push-ups and all that
He
stuff.
did 10 push-ups. I got tennis elbow.
I was like, I'm gonna try to do this 25 push-ups. I think I got 3, so I got 3 and it was like, oh damn. And then tennis elbow.
Oh man!
Off for
Hey.
3 fucking push-ups.
Shout out Strawstone though. We can't all hang.
Stretch
We can't
first.
all hang with his push-up.
No.
I tell you what, we're
I think
done
I
here.
can
You
take
want to knock out a couple
No.
push-ups?
Listen, I'm fat as fuck inside.
I can do the knee push-ups. Like, just don't look. Just get me from the chest up.
Now I do them
He
off the
cheats,
railing at the post office. I just do the incline push-ups.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Fat guy,
So
friendly
help you get old.
push-ups.
Y'all enjoy
Friendly
that young
push-ups.
age while you can.
Shoot. I'm trying, man.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sweet, man. You guys want to shout out socials, all that stuff, where people can find you?
Yeah, definitely. So you can find us on all platforms. It's not going to be under Loudpack ENT on all platforms. It's going to be under KG Bug for Bugs. It's going to be under Drama the Artist for mine. It's going to be under Chief for Chiefs.
Might have better luck typing in Young Chief of my stuff.
You might, too. He does have a lot of-
that stuff.
Now, is that Young Chief or Young
Yeah,
Chief?
Yeah. How's
Young
that
Chief,
spelled? How's that spelled?
CHEEFUHH, just to be difficult.
Oh,
you know what
shit.
I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely difficult.
sir.
UHH.
There you
Like,
go.
what the fuck?
There you go.
That's why I
Yeah,
put Chief
Chief.
Chief, but it's a lot less like
Yeah.
original. I guess it's harder to look up.
You and Bobo went to the same school.
Right?
Bro, you know how long I look for the THE?
Right.
You know,
Yeah, for real.
The,
yeah.
We're also on Instagram, Loudpack ENT Studios. We're on Facebook, Loudpack ENT Studios. We're
Instagram.
and yeah, I already said that. We're on
Oh.
TikTok, Loudpack ENT Studios. So pretty much everywhere, Loudpack ENT Studios. You can find us. Just look us up.
Looking for street teams.
We're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for that for real. We want
Definitely.
people to flyer it up. We want people to spread the word.
Yeah, it's going to be all over everywhere in Omaha and Lincoln. You're going to have flyers everywhere.
We're also kind of low key looking for just content creators too that want to join the team and like throw our music in the background, stuff like that as well. So if you guys fit that mold, just reach out to us, Loudpack ENT Studios on IG.
I also got Chief Mixing and Chief Exotics. Those are both my Facebook. Chief Exotics for plants,
Nice.
Mixing for the engineering.
And it's spell it.
CHEEF Mixing,
Okay.
and then CHEEF Exotics, but the C and S is at X. You know what I'm saying? Exotics.
Okay. All right.
He's a truth with the plants too. I'm gonna be real. Like when he started doing plants, I was like, this dude doing plants. But then like he sent me videos all the time of his greenhouses, and like I've seen these plants go from like little tiny things to like big, beautiful, healthy things. So,
I'm not gonna lie. If one of the homies was like, "Bro, I started growing these crazy plants," I'd be like, "You lost your mind." Until I probably went in there and was like, "Oh yeah, it's nice. I could hang out in this room."
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
real nice. It's like a
Yeah.
rainforest, man, for
I
real.
mean, hopefully he can pull together a loud pack strain for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
working on that one. I'm about to be cannabis agriculture certified too. I'm in school. I like to learn too. So
Oh, yeah, man.
I got a bachelor's degree in audio production, and I'm about to get my certificate in cannabis production. Pretty much, basically.
Nice.
Good
That's
to
how
keep
you
growing.
solidify
you
that
know?
knowledge.
Exactly. I'm growing money.
I had a buddy that showed me out a couple weeks ago. Showed me how to like clone the strawberry plant and like tomato plant.
45-degree angle.
Yes, sir.
Getting in some vitamins.
Bro,
It's real.
you need some help, you let me know.
He came out there.
Particular, man.
Oh, hell. All right, boys. Well, yeah, everybody tap in, check everybody out. And yeah, y'all have a good night at the show tonight. Enjoy that.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you
here,
so
guys.
much.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
And that's at Bourbon?
At the Bourbon.
All right. I'll see
Sleep
you.
in bourbon.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one. We'll let Crime sing us out of here.
Run it.
Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody blinks an eye.